Alright. Good morning, everybody. I have returned with another episode of Resident Evil 4. This will probably be a short and sweet episode because, there really isn't that much to do. You know, the stuff I'll show you will depend on how much I get done with it the next, like, 20 minutes or so. But there really isn't too much to do within the next 20 minutes. Other than, like, the main goal getting Ashley out of her cell. Okay, I have to talk about this. Who in their right mind thought that putting a key on this clearly dangerous experiment was a good idea? Alright. I need a little more room. Where is he? Okay, there he is. Oh, shit. But for this last one, you have to shoot him in the leg and knock him on his back. No, come on, stop moving. There we go. Yeah, I think they are referred to as Iron Maidens. Just because, you know, they have those, they look like mutated, well, not look, but they're essentially like weird-ass porcupine. That's what I attribute those spikes all over the body as. Like sonic squills, or like I said, the neos of a porcupine. But yeah, Iron Maidens can be a little more annoying. They're essentially the same things as Regenerators. They just have more well, I can't think of the name of the creatures in their bodies. But they have more plagas that you have to shoot. And there's always one plaga they have that can really only be shot from the back. So the trick is to shoot them in the legs if they're crawling on their stomach, and that way it's easier to get the one on their backs. Uh-oh. Got a bunch of crows here. Thankfully, I still have a ton of flash grenades left behind. Aw, man, I missed a few of them. Well, that sucks. That should have been a perfect grenade throw. I don't want to waste 2 grenades. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I love how the grenade was literally at the perfect position, but I only took out half the crows. What the? Okay, attempt number 3. I just want these resources. It's like the game's trying to intentionally mess with me here. There we go. Like, I've done this throw so many times. Why does it feel so off? And look at that. For my troubles, I got another flash grenade. Oh, hey, merchant. Give me 1 second. Okay, incendiary grenade. I have a lot of grenades now that I think about it. I need to get rid of them. Oh, damn it. I definitely need to clean this up because I literally have grenades in nearly every section of the inventory. Oh, almost forgot. I don't think I have enough treasures to I don't think I have any more treasures to combine right now. No, I really don't. But I can.
Welcome.
I should have enough money for the vest now, right?
Got a selection of good things on. What are you selling?
Anything here? I have to double check if the emerald is useful for something. I always forget whether or not it is.
What are you buying?
Yes, I do have it.
Thank you.
Alright, thank God. Now my damage will be reduced by 30%. And it's kind of fitting that they give you essentially a damage reduction ability.
Come back anytime.
But they wait until like the final act of the game to actually give it to you. But honestly, Leon looks so cool like this. And it's, you know, the smallest detail, because I think they also give him the elbow pads. I can't remember if the elbow pads were part of his initial outfit. But honestly, let's not forget, for most of the game, Leon was just walking around with a black t-shirt and tactical pants. So the vest just kind of completes the whole solo operative look.
This is Leon. Request backup. I repeat, request backup. Damn.
Yep, sorry, Leon. Yeah, honestly, most of the story was just trying to get to the tower. Most of the time when I play video games, when I have video games like this that are so old, I like to experiment with sequence breaking and stuff like that, but I never actually sat down and tested it with this game. So, you need the key from that Iron Maiden regenerator so you can unlock the door that actually is in. But I have no idea if you're required to go up to the tower and make that radio call. I think you are. I think you're required to come here and try to call for backup, considering what happens later on in the game. But I don't remember if the game gives you that objective. I just know to do it because I've played the game so many times, so it's just ingrained in my memory to do that. Can I break these? Okay. Because whenever I come in this office, I like to just break all the glass in here and explore everything. Oh, wait. I almost forgot about the treasure in here. Even though it's not really treasure, it's just more bullets. They must have been really worried about people potentially dying in this section because there's there are rifle ammo in that case, and there's rifle ammo right here for you to use. Oh, I forgot there's TMP ammo back here. I will take that. Okay. Actually, let me top off my health since I have so many green herbs left over. Just sitting here by themselves. There we go. Okay, nothing in here. Just look at all these lab instruments. Yeah, as far as we know, Luis was the only researcher at that Illuminatus had working for it. I'm sure there were others, but he's the main one that you hear about throughout most of the game. But my questions will never be answered, as opposed to like how they managed to get this many resources. Hold on, there's an ambush up ahead. And I really don't feel like just walking into a trap. Now, he's wearing a helmet, so I'm just gonna go for leg shots. Here comes another one. Oh, it's that speedy boy. Gotcha. Damn it. All because I was trying to get a lock on him. That section could have gone a lot worse, though. Because most of them, I think they have crossbows, so they make it extremely annoying trying to climb the stairs. And I think another one of them will be tossing grenades, too. So I just like to hang back and just shoot them from a distance with the sniper rifle. Because once you shoot one of them, as you guys saw, they'll start coming down the stairs, so it makes it easier to pick them off one by one. Okay, and Ashley should be right here. But still, why would you leave the key necessary to save her? Well, not save her. Necessary to get her out of this room with a regenerator. I'm assuming they must have some level of control over regenerators, because how else are you expected to get that key back?
You okay? Come on, let's get out of here.
Because if it were me, I would not leave the key that I need to execute the plan that I've been working on this entire game, to be guarded by a monster I may not have complete control over. I'm sure people played through this entire game without dying once, but I'm curious, what's the most amount of deaths that one person has gone through in one Let's Play of this game? Because we talked about early on in the series how you're ranked at the ending of every playthrough based on how long it took you to beat the game, how many times you died, your total accuracy, that kind of thing. So imagine how bad your ranking must be. Or what I'm trying to say is, imagine how many deaths you have to have just to get like a ranking of F. Airplane, perhaps you have figured it out already, but you might be able to get out of here by using the waste disposal bin. Okay, so we saw that paper airplane fly through this window. There's clearly, like, there's no other buildings or platforms or anything to suggest that she threw it from a building or ledge from equal height. So, where did this paper airplane come from? How did she know to fly through here? Was she waiting outside this room, waiting for Leon to come in here with that, come in and save Ashley, so she knew when to throw it? That's the only explanation. It literally comes in the second we move the corner. Alright, boys, come on. I got no time for games, so... Yeah, they're hiding behind the corner. I want them to come to me, though. Uh-oh. Okay. I wasn't sure if the column was going to catch his axe or not. Yeah, I don't like that. Back off. I need to get closer if I'm going to get a good head pop. Alright. Alright, he's getting up again. Perfect. Booyah!
Follow me.
Good work. Alright. Now that we have Ashley here, we gotta fight our way back to that waste disposal bin. Wait, let me get the TNT out. Dang it. Oh, come on. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Spinning roundhouse kick, bitch! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look how many nice things he's taking! Ashley, get down. We are not playing that game. Jesus Christ, this is just the ambush room. They're gonna come back the second I open this, so... Don't even think about it. Yeah, I was ready for you this time. Whew. Man. These next few rooms can get a little rough. Like, the encore of enemies you get is insane. But thankfully, by this point in the game, you've been protecting Ashley on and off again for a couple chapters in a row, so you're kind of used to the gameplay loop by this point.
Looks like this is it.
Ugh, it stinks.
Sure does.
No way, Leon.
That smile. That smile on Leon's face cracked me up.
Are you out of your mind?
Oh shit, what's that next
I knew
door?
you'd be fine if you landed on your butt.
You... What is this?
Come on, let's go.
She's lucky she didn't get stabbed when she fell over on top of that thing. Like, seriously lucky she didn't get stabbed.
What is that thing?
Oh shit, gotta go. Now here's the thing, I have no idea if this gate ever opens when you interact with the platform. So this is kind of supposed to be a chase sequence. You and Ashley are supposed to push over these crates so you can make bridges to run away from the Regenerator. But all you have to do is just lock his ass behind the gate and just shoot him. Because even though he's very lanky, he doesn't think to just slide his body through the clearly open bar. He just keeps walking. There we go. Thank goodness I had a lot of those just sitting around. Well, thankfully I had a bunch of sniper bullets ready to use. Because there was a minute where I was struggling with rifle ammo. There we go. They have the good sense as well to put a bunch of trash cans for you to hide Ashley in, thankfully. But thankfully, as long as you don't panic and you just aim for the plagas, you should be fine. There we go. I can't even remember if I missed a shot there or not. Yeah, this would be way more nerve-inducing if I didn't take them out. Oh no. We're in this room now? Ah, crap. This is gonna take some time, folks. So, I'm gonna save this room for the beginning of the next part. As always, I appreciate all the love and support. Let me know how you guys are doing in your daily lives, what games you're looking forward to this year, and I will see you all later. Peace.